Hi there, beautiful people. This is Randa. I'm a feminine leadership coach. In this video, I want to talk about masculine and feminine energies. First, let me start by saying that we all have both these energies within us, regardless of gender. So it is not gender specific. We all have both of these energies. And to see how these energies manifest in our lives, or in the way we show up in life, the way we act, the way we think, we can look at the functions of the brain, specifically the right hemisphere and the left hemisphere. The right hemisphere, it's usually called the feminine brain, and that is responsible for processes such as visualization, intuition, holistic thinking, creativity, flow, whereas the functions of the left brain, which is called the masculine brain, it's responsible for processes such as detail-oriented thinking, critical thinking, strategizing, organizing, planning, goal achievement, directing. And so for each and every one of us on our self-discovery journey, we get to that point where we need to dig deeper into our masculine and feminine superpowers, and they're not the same for each and every one of us. Not in the sense that, you know, the brains function differently, but in the sense of which energies we lean more into, what energy are we functioning mostly under during the day. And so we need to come to the point where we heal both of these energies within us and bring them into a point of balance. And this starts with discovering what these superpowers are for each and every one of us, to work on healing them, transforming them, and to deploy them, really to make good use of both of these energies into our mission, into our work in life, in our relationships, in really our day-to-day life. And so this is what I help my clients with, starting with discovering what our feminine and masculine superpowers are and how we can bring them into balance. This is not to say that we need to be functioning, 50% of the time under our masculine brain and 50% of the time under our feminine brain. This is not what balance is, because to create something on the outside, we need to bring both of these energies into that state of healed and balanced union, really. So let's say we want to manifest our soul's purpose, our mission here in life. This takes the work of coming into discovering what are feminine and masculine superpowers and using them to achieve that. And so I always say that, our feminine energy is like this flow of creativity, of intuition, of art, really our superpowers. Whereas the masculine energy is kind of like the support of our feminine energy, and it gives it momentum, it gives it direction, it gives it a goal, an end goal. And so this, and also like a strategy, a plan, and it supports it with action so that it can manifest really on the outside in the form of some kind of action, right? And so when both of our energies come to that place of healed, balanced union, then whatever is created on the outside is going to bring us that sense of fulfillment. Because if we are off balance in our energies, we're probably acting from the wounded part of our energy, and this affects really everything we do in life. It affects our relationship to ourselves, our relationship with others, how we run our businesses, let's say, how we perform in our work. And for us women, especially if we're mostly under our masculine energy, if we're like detached and disconnected from our feminine energy, we get to that place where we feel exhausted and really depleted. And so in my work with my clients, I lead them into discovering their own feminine and masculine superpowers, and how they can bring both of these energies into a state of a balanced union, so that they can make the most really out of these superpowers. So if you want to learn more about this, how this can help you in your relationship, how can this help you in your work, check out the link in my bio to book your free breakthrough session, because this is what women are experiencing during these sessions. They get a taste of what it would feel like to work with me, what it would feel like to really start that healing journey.